Welcome everyone to Ruchi.career comeback channel. So today we are going to talk about how LinkedIn has evolved from being a job search platform into one of the most powerful branding platforms in the world. Now, whether you're a corporate professional, consultant, entrepreneur, creator, or job seeker, LinkedIn can help you increase your visibility, build credibility, and create opportunities. Now, my goal here is to give you a practical blueprint that you can start implementing immediately. Let's begin by understanding why LinkedIn matters more today than ever before. Now, most people still think of LinkedIn as a place to update their resume and apply for jobs, but that's not how the platform works anymore. Today, LinkedIn is where professionals build personal brands, establish thought leadership, develop business relationships, and stay visible in the industry. The professionals getting the most opportunities aren't necessarily the most qualified. They are often the most visible. The numbers behind LinkedIn make this shift very clear. Now, LinkedIn has crossed 1 billion members globally. India is one of its fastest growing markets, with millions of professionals using the platform every day. Thousands of jobs are filled, applications are submitted, and business conversations happen every minute. What's most important isn't the size of the platform, it's the quality of the audience. Recruiters, CXOs, founders, investors, clients, and decision makers are actively present here. This means LinkedIn is no longer a platform where opportunities are searched for. It's a platform where opportunities discover you. Now, the question is, what exactly do you want LinkedIn to do for you? Now, different people use LinkedIn for different outcomes. Some want better career opportunities, others want recognition in the industry, some want consulting assignments, business leads, speaking engagements, or stronger professional networks. The first step is to succeed on LinkedIn is to get clear about your objective because your content, profile, and networking strategy should all align with that goal. Now, regardless of the goal, success follows a very simple formula. LinkedIn success isn't complicated. It comes down to three things: visibility, that is, people need to know that you exist; credibility, they need to trust your expertise; and consistency, you need to stay top of mind. When these three elements come together, opportunities naturally follow, and it all starts with your profile. Now, most people decide within a few seconds whether they'll engage with your profile. Your photo creates trust, your banner creates context, your headline communicates value, and your about section tells your story. Think of your profile as your digital first impression. The headline is one of the most important elements. One of the biggest mistakes professionals make is using only their designation. A title tells people what your company calls you. A strong headline tells people how you create value. Instead of simply saying sales manager, explain who you help, how you help them, and what expertise you bring. Your headline should answer the question, why should someone connect with you? Once someone notices your headline, they usually click on your about section. Now, your about section shouldn't read like a resume. It should read like a story. Who are you? What do you do? What results have you created? Who do you help? And how can people connect with you? The goal is clarity, not complexity. There's another section that many professionals ignore: the featured section. It is one of the most underutilized parts of LinkedIn. Instead of telling people you are knowledgeable, show them. Highlight presentations, articles, podcasts, media coverage, case studies, or key achievements. It's proof of your expertise. So let's do a quick profile audit. Look at your LinkedIn profile and ask yourself a few simple questions. Do you have a professional photo, a clear headline, a compelling about section, relevant experience, recent activity? If someone visited your profile today, would they immediately understand what you do and why it matters? Small improvements here often create big results. Now, once your profile is ready, the next step is content. Most people don't fail because they are not knowledgeable. They fail because they post inconsistently and without a clear positioning strategy. Random content creates random results. Successful LinkedIn creators are known for something specific. People follow expertise, not randomness. So that's where content pillars become useful. Instead of wondering what to post every day, create content around five themes: your expertise, your personal experiences, industry trends, lessons you've learned, and occasionally a contrarian viewpoint. This creates consistency while keeping your content diverse. Now let's look at examples. If you're in the corporate role, you don't need to become an influencer. Share observations from your industry, leadership lessons, career mistakes, market changes, professional experiences. Your daily work already contains valuable content. For consultants, the approach is slightly different. Now, consultants should focus on insights that demonstrate expertise. Talk about client trends, industry challenges, hiring patterns if you are in the same field as me, market intelligence. The objective is simple. Help potential clients understand how you think. Now let's talk about balancing content. Many professionals make the mistake of promoting themselves too often. A better approach is the 70-20-10 rule. 70% expertise, 20% personal stories, 10% promotion. When you provide value consistently, promotion becomes much more effective. So now let's discuss formats. Different people consume content differently. Some people prefer short text posts, others engage more with videos, carousels, documents, or polls. Don't overthink the format, focus on communicating valuable ideas clearly and consistently. Regardless of the format, structure matters more. A simple framework works remarkably well. Start with a strong hook, tell a story, share a lesson, end with a CTA. What is we generally call a clear call to action. People remember stories more than facts. So let's look at how platform distributes the content. LinkedIn algorithm rewards meaningful engagement. The first hour after posting matters. The first few comments matter, and genuine conversations matter far more than hacks. Focus on creating discussions, not chasing virality. Growth on LinkedIn isn't just about posting. Now, many people connect and immediately try to sell. That rarely works. A better approach is simple: comment, engage, help, build familiarity, then connect. Relationships should come before requests, and all of this can be done in just a few minutes a day. You don't need hours every day. Spend 5 minutes engaging, 5 minutes networking, 5 minutes posting. That's 15 minutes invested in building your professional brand. And I believe consistency beats intensity all the time. So what happens when you do this consistently? LinkedIn creates opportunities beyond the job applications. Recruiters discover talent, clients discover experts, investors discover founders, conference organizers discover speakers. Visibility basically attracts opportunities. So let me share some real outcomes from my own LinkedIn journey. So ever since I started on LinkedIn, this is long back, I've grown in followers, I've grown in industry visibility, I'm having better business conversations. I get introduced to clients very easily. Some people connect me to some important people in the industry. I get speaking opportunities, and none of these have come from chasing them. They come from creating visibility and credibility consistently. Now, don't make LinkedIn all about yourself. Don't post only vacancies or promotions. Don't copy other creators. Don't disappear for months. And always give people a reason to engage. Consistency and authenticity always win. So, these are the common mistakes that you should be avoiding. So, where do you start? Week 1, optimize your profile. Week 2, start engaging. Week 3, begin posting. Week 4, review what's working and improve. Now, don't aim for perfection in the beginning, aim for momentum. That brings me to the final thought. You don't need to become a LinkedIn influencer. You simply need to become discoverable. Because most opportunities don't come from people you already know. They come from the people who find you, trust you, and decide to reach out. And LinkedIn gives every professional that opportunity. So thank you for joining, and I hope this blueprint helps you build greater visibility, credibility, and opportunities on LinkedIn.